I'm 80 years old today. When I look in the mirror, I don't see a stranger. I see a woman who survived everything life threw at her. But if I am being honest, I also see a woman who waited too long to start living. The tireless mother. I spent 60 years, 6 decades, making sure everyone else's plate.
The tireless mother. I spent 60 years, 6 decades, making sure everyone else's plate was full, while mine stayed empty. I cared so much about what people would say. I'd lie awake at night wondering, did I offend them? Do they think I'm a good person? Do they like me? I practiced my smile in the mirror so no one would see I was tired. I became an expert at being what they needed, and I forgot who I was. I thought I was being selfless, but I wasn't. I was just afraid. I was too afraid to be myself, so I became a mirror for everyone else's expectations. And do you know what the tragedy is? Most of those people whose opinions I feared are gone now, or they've forgotten I even exist. I sacrificed my soul for people who didn't even stay for the final act. There were dreams in my heart, quiet ones. I wanted to study photography. I wanted to own a small bookstore. I wanted to travel to Italy and just sit in a cafe and draw. But every time my heart whispered, "Do it now," my logic shouted, "Maybe later." I kept saying, "When the kids are grown," or "When we have more money," or "When I retire." Later is the most dangerous word in the human language. We treat later like it's a bank account with infinite funds. We think we can withdraw time whenever we want. And now, later is here. The kids are gone, the house is quiet, and I am standing in a silent kitchen, realizing that the later I was waiting for was a ghost. I have the time now, but I don't have the same life left to live it. My legs are weak, my eyes are cloudy, my energy is a flickering candle. I have the freedom, but I don't have the strength. I smile when people see me. I play the role of the wise grandmother. But deep inside, I carry a suitcase full of regrets. It's not the mistakes I regret. I wish I had made more mistakes. I regret the risks I didn't take, the times I stayed silent when I should have roared. I realized too late that the world doesn't reward you for playing it safe. The world just forgets you.
If I could go back and speak to my younger self, I'd grab her by the shoulders and say, "Stop asking for permission to live your own life. You don't need a green light from your parents, your boss, or your neighbors. The only person who needs to sign off on your happiness is you." I would tell her to wear the bright red dress instead of the gray one that helped her blend in. I would tell her to listen to her heart and take the leap, even if her legs are shaking. So, if you're listening to me right now, please don't wait like I did. If you can still walk without pain, if you can still see the horizon clearly, if your heart is still beating with the fire of youth, do not waste it. Stop worrying about judgments from people who won't be standing by your grave. They aren't even watching as closely as you think. Be a little selfish. Pursue the hobby that makes no money but makes you feel alive. Take the trip. Tell the person you love them. Break the rules that don't make sense, because the people you are trying to impress today,
they won't be the ones thinking about you on your 80th birthday. You will be the only one there to live with your memories. Time isn't money. You can make more money. You can't make more time. Every sunset you ignore is gone forever. Every day you spend pleasing others is a day you've stolen from yourself. I'm 80 years old, and my journey is almost over, but yours isn't. Don't reach my age only to realize that the life you lived belonged to someone else. Live your life today, because one day you'll look back and realize that time wasn't just passing. Time was the only thing you were losing. Don't lose another second. Your life starts the moment you stop living for everyone else. Please don't wait until it's too late.